honored to welcome all of you for this 34th Annual Management Convention held at Coimbatore in association with PhD Institute of Management. In entire world, I think India is the largest business schools in the world. We have more than 4,000 business schools in the world, and also the largest admission capacity in the world is in India. And more than that, 3 to 4 lakh students every year goes to US or Australia and other things. That shows the demand and interest of the students to take up a management education. So the PGDM institution and the management institutions play a very great role in the development of a managerial manpower in this country. And this convention is more focused on discussing of these issues. And as I mentioned, our chairman is very keen to look into the problems and issues of the management education in particular. I'm very happy that he is here. I think the presence itself motivates all of the directors and deans of the business schools. On behalf of AIMS, I'm very happy to welcome you for this annual management convention to inaugurate this convention.
Interesting happened near the lamp there. The chairman said, he looked at me and said, "Oh God, it's courage that you came at this age. If I were at this age, I would not have come." Now, it's a particular chemistry between AIMS and me. It's 34 years now, and I attended 32 of the convention. The PGDM schools became a considerable force in the country because they were sharply focused on one area and not too thinly spread with a dispersed number of disciplines. While on this, it is not amiss to ask, when you read through that, you feel like asking, hey, which Indian university gave respect to India? Oh, we can go back in history, yes, we had some great universities. But the recent 100 years, which Indian university gave us the respect? IIT is an IIM, All India Institute, etc. gave us the respect. But did any university? And now we are saying, go back to that university system.
First of all, once again, let me congratulate the organization for having this annual convention, which is 34th in the series. Friends, all of us were very happy yesterday. You know, India is on the moon. We have achieved what the rest of the world had difficulties. We are fourth country to do that, and particularly for South Pole, we are the #1. Vikram lander has landed very safely on the moon. Friends, large number of opportunities are there for all our young people. This is Amrit Kaal. So we need to include AI-based curriculum into our academics. And also we have to change the way we give our assignments, problems, statements, projects, because otherwise they will submit ChatGPT's prepared assignments to you. You have to evaluate ChatGPT's assignment. Books are actually can be written in about 10 to 15 minutes. Books on specific areas can be written by ChatGPT, which is better than there is no even plagiarism also. Please check. You ask ChatGPT to check plagiarism, it will give you correctly. There is no plagiarism also. And we can definitely, if you play our cards well, in another 10 to 15 years or 25 years, by when we are celebrating our 100 years of independence, there is a good chance that India could be a Vishwa Guru. But at the same time, you have to remember that we have to be givers also. So I suggest that we have a universal human value course at AICTE. I suggest try to look at that and adopt that even in MBA courses. Universal human value courses are excellent. There are 6 courses already available in the AICTE portal, Swayam. So you don't need to even have a teachers. You can start asking students to take that course, but make that as a part of your credit system. very beautiful courses are there. Because it's very important our students learn about the human values as well when they are in the college.
For the kind introduction. Normally, management education is all about managing time. But I think we are behind schedule. So therefore, what I would do is I will try to cut short what I thought I would speak and try to be as brief as possible. The rise of the alternative education centers. In plain language, it is a coaching industry. And I think it's a fight that appears to have largely conceded by the traditional education institutes. We are not recognizing what are the socio-economic factors that are at play. We are not realizing that in a world where opportunities are getting fewer, the race for getting a seat in a high-profile education institutions are getting tougher and tougher. So therefore, there is a maddening pace of spread of the coaching industry. Now, as a result, the challenge for the traditional education sector is how do you make sure that the coaching industry is actually complementing the goals that the traditional education sector is trying to achieve, or should it supplant the coaching industry? This is a very, very serious issue to my mind.